In just a moment, we'll go over Quick Assist, a practical and easy way to remote to somebody's computer. Quick overview before we start. This is a tool from Microsoft for Windows computers. If you don't have a Windows device, you won't have access to this. This is not an unattended remote desktop tool, which means somebody does have to be on the other side of the connection to approve the remote control of the device. If you need an unattended remote access solution, meaning all you have to do is double click and you're in, Chrome Remote Desktop is a great option, which I'll link below in the description. If the device you want to remote to is Windows Pro or higher and on your network, Windows RDP is also a viable remote access tool for unattended remote access. Quick Assist does not allow you to interact with UAC prompts, which means the other person on the other side of the connection needs to either be an admin or know the administrator password in order for you to install software or run things with elevated privileges. And if you don't know what that means, if you've ever gone to run something on your computer and it pops up with a "do you want to allow this, yes or no," that's what we're referring to. If you want the ability to remotely approve these, I recommend one of the unattended access tools that I just previously mentioned. So let's open Quick Assist. We can search Quick Assist in the search bar. If we don't see it, the app can be downloaded easily from the Microsoft App Store. This app does not require admin credentials, which is why it's a nightmare for IT admins who are trying to secure devices. If you are an IT admin, you can block the Microsoft Store and uninstall it. I will also include a URL that you can block traffic for. If you cannot block traffic to that URL in your environment, you can use the host file to create a DNS sinkhole, and I'll put all that info in the description. In order to establish a connection, the person who will be taking control generates a code, and the person being assisted will have to enter that code into Quick Assist after they've pulled up the application. This application is often used by scammers and malicious actors who prey on and take advantage of the people on the other side. So please make sure you only accept connections from people you personally know. In order to be the person taking control of another computer, you will have to have a Microsoft account and sign into it on the device that you will be controlling from. Once the connection is established, the user being connected to will have to approve the connection. And if you want to take control of the device, you have to request control, which they will have to approve as well. We have a laser pointer option, which can be used for pointing out different places and features. We have an annotation option, which allows us to draw things more permanently than the laser pointer does. Both of these options have color choices on the top left, and the erase for the annotation will be next to the color choices. If there's multiple screens, we can also select the screen that we want to access. Monitor options will be on the top left. We have a screen resizing option that does its best to match the actual size of the device's screen on the other side of the connection. There's also a chat box if a phone conversation is not an option. After taking control, we have a restart reconnect option, which will restart the remote device. Next, we have a pause button for pausing the session. This is something that the end user on the other side of the connection can use in order to momentarily block out whoever is controlling their system. We also have a button for quickly opening the task manager, which is just a helpful shortcut for anybody troubleshooting a remote device. Now, if you can't interact with those UAC prompts, but you do need to run something as administrator, there is a workaround that is a bit more advanced. If it is necessary for you, I will show you how to do it. We will launch a command prompt as a non-admin. We will type run as /user, add a colon, the name of the user account we want to run it as. We'll add a space, add a quotation mark, and then we'll add the full path to the program that we want to run. We'll hit enter, and then we'll type in the password for the user. As you type, you won't see any characters display, but don't be mistaken. It's actually taking those keyboard entries, so just type it correct, and then press enter when you're finished. And here, I launched another command prompt as an administrator. However, this can be used to launch any application as an admin that is necessary. Be wary though, because UAC prompts are made to protect you, and bypassing them in this way can give malicious actors that may have access to your device everything they need to have administrative rights on that device, which is scary for you and your personal information.